Hello everybody, welcome back to Persona 3. We're continuing where we left off, and let's go. I'm going to spend time with him.
Sorry for making you come all the way up here. Well... Would you have a practice match with me? Right here, right now. It's just, now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of you, right? I thought if we sparred, I could get an idea of how well I would do against it.
What?
I trained in secret for a long time, so I could avenge my mom's death. That was the only time I could forget the pain. When I was alone, swinging my spear. But I've changed since then. I want to use this power to help me live my own life. I'd promised that I'd see this through to the end. I have to make good on that. Anyway, I want you to see me the way I am now, Senpai. Of course, I don't want us to actually get hurt, so I'll be using this. And this one's for you.
I'm glad we're fighting with toys.
Thank you for this.
I'm fighting with
Now
toys,
then,
he's fighting with a broomstick.
Please, take this seriously. Otherwise, there's no point. Hiya! I never noticed you could see the stars so clearly up here. You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai.
Are you sure in the fact you're a
I
kid?
had no chance.
And I'm an
At
adult?
least, now I know where I stand compared to you.
Well, I guess a teenager.
I'm alright, but I am glad I decided to use toy weapons. I don't know what decision you'll make in the end, but as long as there's time, I won't stop training. So would you mind if I challenged you again sometime?
Sure, bud.
Thank you. I'll get closer to beating you. Just wait.
You know what? I hope
I
you
really
don't.
like it here. I've made so many memories since coming to this
Yeah,
dorm. Both fun and difficult ones. But I feel like living means carrying it all with you and moving forward.
Absolutely. It sure does.
I used to think I didn't have a place to call home, but I realized that's not something you get from someone else. Home, my real home, is the place that helps me move forward. That's why
True.
I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted. I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying, and that means I need to do my best too. I never would have figured that out if I didn't have you all behind me.
Oh, shucks.
I like being on the rooftop at night, but maybe it's too cold to be out here in December. Can we talk some more inside? I'd like to go over today's battle before I forget. Oh, and while we're at it, you should say hi to Hamburger too. Maybe it's because it's winter, but his fur's gotten so fluffy and cute.
It's he goes out of Hamburger. I love the fact his hamster's called Hamburger.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Sonata-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Oh.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
I like how they're all preparing for this battle on
An
their heads.
unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me. It doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
All right.
With Bedhead. Wow, this little puberty style's a real cutie. Guess I missed my chance, right? Nobody thinks I'm what anymore. men only want young women? Everyone thinks it, but fair though. I tend to like the younger side myself. I'm innocent. Co-worker really pissed me off. Gotta use the same grade all the time. Kinda sucks. She needs some advice. Some student asked her out a guy she doesn't like proposed to her. Ugh. I'm not jealous, but so annoying. Sticky notes. She was so surprised. All natural. Also, Miss K's running late. Her bad sometimes like she have 4. That breaks for sure. My school is full of teachers like that. They can talk to you, give a message. Explaining online was a part of my day off. That's nice. But she complained to me. Huh! I'm renting some DVDs.
Wow!
Boring. Oh boy. I see. This is where I wanted to save. Game cannot save. Well. I wanted to save and do a different choice, but...
Are you ready? You didn't invite anyone else, did you? Wait, what am I saying?
Hey, I didn't invite anybody.
Sorry,
We gotta
I'm
go.
having some trouble remaining calm. I'll let you decide where we should go.
Oh. Oh. That's it? Oh. Why do we go here?
What a sight. I thought I was accustomed to Christmas decorations by now, but for some reason they look especially beautiful today. Hey, don't tease me. Well, shall we stroll around for a bit?
I don't like this. I don't like this. Sorry,
Even a simple walk with you
horribly
is quite
wrong.
pleasant.
Someone's gonna go
No manner
kill
of
me.
extravagant party could offer an experience like this. Here, I'd like you to have something.
Hot grape juice.
I put in a special order for you. My hope is we take some time to enjoy it together once things have settled down. I'm glad I was able to give this to you today. Thank you.
I just have a feeling this. I don't even know what you would give her.
You prepared a gift for me. Oh, wow. Do you have a persona that can read minds? Thank you. This is a gift I'll always remember.
Dude, just like, is it just we're gonna be sitting here and the other two girls are gonna stroll up and beat me up?
For once, I feel calm.
No, we need to leave,
Like
woman.
I'm finally at peace. I should probably let you know. When I see you enjoying yourself with Yukari or the others, I get restless. But at the same time, it's a pleasure to be reminded of these feelings I have.
That's nice. I'm
In
glad.
all honesty, I never thought I'd be allowed to be this
I'm gonna be
happy.
honest with you, we don't need to be out open till later. I need to leave. Oh, there's not more. Okay. Whew. Oh, something's gonna go wrong.
Oh, it's already gotten so late. When I'm with you, I sometimes find myself wishing for the clock to stop moving. What a peculiar feeling. Could it be...
What is, no, there's something bad gonna happen. I'm feeling
Sorry, I was just talking to myself.
nothing.
It's nothing. Come on, don't look at me like that. I'm going to see how flushed my face is. This place is awfully bright. Do you mind if we go somewhere else?
I spent time with her until nightfall.
If I put in my greatest effort, I will achieve the greatest outcome.
True.
One needle, one soul. This is my subate, my everything. Huh. That cheap material has been completely transformed. I could never have done this on my own. Without you, I would probably be back home already. And thanks to all your help, the kimono is almost finished. I feel so blessed. My home country. With my aunt gone, there is nothing there for me now. I just want to hurry and put an end to this so that I may live and die in Nihon.
Oh, well, you know, he's
There's
fired up about
something I need to tell you. I have gotten to know many people since coming to Nihon. But you have been the most Subarashi person of them all. If my
how
aunt was
nice.
still alive, I would tell her about what a wonderful friend you have been to me.
Oh, that touches the heart. What a sweet person.
And now, we put the final touches on this kimono. Sure, I am so tired I may be hallucinating a little bit, but this is the last part. I can't give up now. Ready, set, go!
Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. I hear people talking. Morning's cold. What do you do with your New
No
Year's?
way.
I didn't get mine. I want to buy a bag.
Yep, yep.
I'm waiting to buy a coat. First bells ring.
Let's see. I'd like to stop by the drugstore before we head home. Do you mind? It'll just be a little longer. Hang on. I've got a phone call. Oh. Hello? Yeah? What? So, get to the point already. Huh? That's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel? Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. You know who I was on the phone with, right? Yeah, it was my mom. She says she wants to get remarried.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't really care if she wants to get married again. What I can't stand is how she chose to live her life. Running away from things, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad.
She might have been doing it trying to survive. Not that I would say that's the right way to be, but...
Sorry. I'm okay now. Really. Thanks. I'll never be like her. I'll never give up standing on my own 2 feet. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do. I've decided I'll make it through on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way.
I believe in you.
Thanks for listening. For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything. Let's head back now. I'll do the rest of my shopping some other day.
Day before.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Ah, hey Fuka.
What brings you here?
Nothing really. I've been coming here a bunch lately.
Is that sketchbook?
Oh, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
Oh, yeah? You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
Honestly, you were kind of a wimp before. But now, you're something else. I can't even describe it.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yuka-tan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean, just the other day I was freaking out and throwing all that blame around. I'm a real piece of work, aren't I?
That's not true.
Yeah, but look how quick you realized it.
Man, I was so damn scared. I just couldn't keep my shit together.
I know.
I hate to admit it, but even now, I can't help being scared.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the dark hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here now. The future hasn't been written in stone yet, and I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself.
What's some of all this hyping up?
You're really something, Fuka. Let's fight together.
Okay.
Alright. It's Sunday, so we're gonna go talk to my man.
Right.
Yeah, we're here to talk to you, buddy. Looks like the game's been going longer than I thought, but so we'll have time to finish them up. Honestly, we'll have everybody finish
I've been writing
up.
more of my story. How much did I tell you about? Oh, right. The pink alligator and the bird became friends, right? This was the alligator's first friend, and he was very happy. They started going to the river every day, and the alligator would listen to the little bird sing. But the pink alligator still had trouble hunting because of his color. He was so terribly easy to spot, and his prey always had plenty of time to escape. Eventually, he became so hungry that he grew dizzy. And one afternoon, he accidentally ate the bird as it slept in his mouth. Of course, he immediately realized what he'd done. He drank swamp water to vomit his friend back up. But he was too late. The bird was already dead. After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything. That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending yet.
It's kind of depressing. Right.
Oh, is it really that dark? For me, it's hard to tell. The words I use come from my own life. I don't really have a point of reference. But I see. So, this is depressing for others. You know, when I mentioned I was writing a diary, that was a lie. I was writing my will. I couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. For now, though, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. It probably isn't very good, but it contains some things that I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I'd like you to be the first to read it. Meeting you is why I started writing it, you know?
I'd read it, buddy.
I've been trying to come up with a good ending, but I just can't decide, and I'm running out of time. I've got to go now, but I hope to see you again.
Days away from being done with. Well, we're not done with the game because the game isn't gonna end, but.
Hey, it's me. You got a sec?
Yep. Let's see what's going on. Oh, our picture's there.
Morning. I've got good news. I guess it's coming back today. Mitsuru-senpai said her injuries are all healed up.
Wait, she's been in class.
We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay?
Hold on,
See ya.
She's been back for a while. You can't fool me, I've seen her in class. That's not done.
I've returned, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, it's good to see you. It's been a whole month, you know? I was getting nervous.
Me too. I was afraid I wouldn't see you again. I'm just a machine. I can always be rebuilt. Even if I'm completely destroyed, my programming data would still exist.
That's
Come on,
interesting.
don't talk about yourself like that.
I was told she'd need another week for a complete recovery, but I had the work expedited. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
Oh, don't be that way.
Mitsuru-san visited me while I was at the lab. I heard what happened. You've all been through so much. Have you been well? Well, given the circumstances, I'd assume not. I'm sorry. I could have done so much more.
Could you?
10 years ago, what I did to you was... But if I hadn't done what I did to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this. As for what Ryoji-kun said, have you already made your decision? I have a favor to ask. Tomorrow, when Ryoji-kun comes back, please, kill him. I can't bear to see you all suffer like this. If you're in this much pain, I beg you, choose to surrender your memories. Even if it means forgetting everything and everyone.
I guess, what are you talking about?
Yeah, seriously. This is not like you.
No, we're gonna fight, lady. What are you on about?
What is it, I guess?
Why? Why did I come back here? My duty is to protect people from shadows. But now, it's clear that I can't defeat them. What am I even doing here? No matter how hard I try, I can't even shed a tear for you. I guess. Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless? Why risk everything when it will only lead to suffering? You're all just throwing away your lives. I don't understand.
I mean, technically, we're gonna die anyway.
We're not throwing away our lives. In fact, our eyes are set on the future. Isn't that right?
Right.
I don't understand. Perhaps it's because I lack a life of my own.
Oh, jeez.
It's got nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine created to protect humans from shadows, but I can't carry out that duty with the power I have. So what is my purpose now? I just don't know, and no one can give me an answer.
Well, yeah, you don't have the answers. The meaning of life or death isn't something someone else can just teach you. Making your own decisions is hard, no matter who you are. No choice is perfect, you know? But as long as we're alive, we gotta do something. When you see someone going through the same thing you're going through, you just want to help them. That's how we plan on getting through this. Maybe that wasn't the best explanation, but that's the idea.
That's the idea?
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you, I guess. I don't want to forget about you.
I don't think any of us want to forget about you.
Fuka-san.
There are
But we'll do the
times
best
when
we
you'll
can.
lose sight of your purpose and you'll have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then what you need is to seek out a new purpose.
True.
I'm not really one to talk, but I feel like I've learned something important this year. To truly live is to be willing to change. And we have to make those choices for ourselves.
Do you think I'll be able to change too?
Sure thing.
You have changed so much. Haven't you noticed? You've even started speaking like a real human.
I understand what my purpose is now.
That's good.
I'm a machine with the directive to live. And the one issuing this new command is me. I'll stare fear in the face and choose to live. This is the promise I've made to myself. I'm not sure how I'll do it, but perhaps that's a part of living too.
Yeah, it sure is.
Oh, she evolved. Cool. Ah, Athena. Not surprised. Maximum firepower.
Will you allow me to join you in this fight?
Of course.
You kidding? Of course. You've always been one of us.
Thank you. From now on, I stand with all of you, no matter what happens.
Yeah!
He returned.
Hey, it's been a while.
Sure has, bud.
Midnight's just around the corner. When it hits, I'll lose this form. And I won't be me anymore. So, have you made a decision? Then, I'll be waiting in his room until midnight. Come see me when you have your answer.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you have to kill me influence your decision. Like I said, I'm gonna disappear either way. I don't have any hang-ups about dying, so you don't need to worry about me. Alright. I'll be waiting.
Have you made your decision?
I see. Have the rest of you decided?
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you.
I'm on board too.
I've made my decision as well.
Sounds like we're all on the same page.
Better let him know then, okay?
Hey.
Hey, bud.
It's been a long time since we talked like this in your room.
Has
Though
been.
back then, I had a different form and a different name. It seems like you all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win.
No, we'll win it, bud.
But they're not the ones here right now. You are. I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and the memories of your battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up as a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day dreading your inevitable death. Nyx can't be defeated. It's pointless to fight her. Are you still thinking? Or have you already made up your mind? I guess I wasn't able to change your mind. There's still some time until midnight. I didn't want to have to show you this, but I have no choice. Do you see? I am not human. I will bring death to this world until I am finally satiated. There is no need to hesitate over killing me. Now, consider this very carefully. Is confronting Nyx really what everyone wants? Some things in this world cannot be changed. That's something you can't comprehend. Memories are not set in stone. Old ones can be replaced with new ones, creating a new reality. Don't you think you should put a stop to everyone's pain and suffering? It's up to you. Only you can make this decision. Now, this is your last chance. Tell me your answer. Please kill me. More than anything, I don't want to see you suffer. After all, you're someone very special to me. I understand. As sad as I am to hear it, it's your life. You're free to do what you want with it. I'll respect your decision. Let's get back to the others. I need to tell you guys how to confront Nyx. Somehow, I knew that's what you'd choose. I know you better than anyone, after all.
I'm glad you did, buddy.
I have this feeling like I always wanted to see you again. That's why I came back to you as Ryoji Mochizuki. Maybe there really is some power out there that can do the impossible. And if there is, I know you all have it. Oh, right. Here. I want you to have this.
Oh, the music box.
I know this isn't exactly the best timing, but I never thought I'd feel this way. Whenever you play this music box, I hope that you remember me. Come on, let's go. Everyone's waiting.
Cool.
Yo, what's up, Ryoji?
It's a painful decision, but it's yours to make.
That's right.
But it's impossible to defeat Nyx.
We'll go as far as we can. We have to try.
You're the only one saying it's impossible. Personally, I don't care if it is.
All right, then. It's almost midnight, so I'll make this short. I should tell you where to find Nyx. She's at the very top of Tartarus. On the promised day, you have to make your way to the top of the tower.
On Promise Day.
On the promise day.
It's exactly 1 month from tomorrow, January 31st, 2010. On that day, Nyx will descend to Tartarus, and that's when the world will end.
1 month.
Tartarus is a gigantic rift in the night sky. It acts as a beacon to guide Nyx. With the Appriser's arrival, Nyx learns that the way has been prepared, and she begins her descent. And with her, she brings the demise.
That explains why it's called the Tower of Demise. So what you're saying is, we can fight Nyx if we reach the top?
That's right. But remember, after today, you'll be fighting against eternal despair. I've said it before, but Nyx can't be defeated. When you come face to face with her, you'll finally understand why. And then, you'll realize exactly what you're trying to stand against.
We understand. You don't need to keep telling us. 1 month from now, January 31st. We won't forget.
We're gonna fight her. We're
Well,
gonna win.
I'll be going then. I want to leave you while I'm still in this form.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess I'm sorry for all the pain and suffering I put you through.
I won't forget that you were my enemy. And my friend.
I guess.
Thank you. This is probably the last time we'll get to see each other like this, but I'll always be watching over you. Well, so long then. Best wishes in the coming year. That's what you say on New Year's Eve, right? See ya.
I wish you would have stuck around a little longer. I know, like, his role, but
That punk.
We have 1 month until January 31st. We'll get through this together.
cool. Unbreakable bond.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Fool Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Fool within thyself.
Sweet. Alright, 1 more month. 1 more month.
I am thou. Thou shalt have our...
Judgment. Oh. Okay. I see. So 1 month is left to beat the game. Crazy.
Good morning. Oh, and Happy New Year.
Yeah, let's make it a good one.
Happy New Year.
Happy Happy New Year to you too, Koro.
Oh man. I totally overslept. Why'd I stay up all night watching that stupid movie? It was about zombies in Italy or something. Anyone else catch it?
Huh.
Why would I watch something like that?
Is anyone gonna visit the shrine?
I already stopped by enough shrines on my jogs. I'd say I'm covered.
Yeah, I'll pass. I don't want to deal with the New Year's traffic.
Oh, that's too bad. Yukari-san and the others are already there. Apparently, Mitsuru-san got kimonos for all of them.
Kimonos, huh?
Huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to the store.
Hold it.
Huh?
You're going to the shrine? I thought you didn't want to go through the trouble.
No, I'm not. I'm
No,
just
he's going to the shrine.
going for a walk.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't have anything better to do, so I'll tag along.
Oh, I'll go too!
We're all going, I
And look
guess.
at that. Turns out we all want to go after all.
Where is it?
Oh, I have directions.
Sweet.
So we're making this a field trip.
Happy New Year! Let's all give it our best. Anyhow, you guys are late. We were just about to leave.
Yucatan.
What?
Happy New Year. What's the matter, Iori?
Kirijo-senpai, you look amazing. I feel like I'm... Oh, what's this feeling?
Excuse me.
Happy New Year, everyone! I've never worn a kimono before. My obi isn't crooked, is it?
Luca, wow, you look just... Oh, wow.
Hey, come on! This traditional clothing is quite interesting. However, it's difficult to move in.
Ai-chan, considering what you usually wear, that looks even more amazing on you.
Is that so? What is this odd sensation I feel?
I'm so
You're
glad
really
I came.
by being creep.
Best New Year ever.
Junpei-san, why are you acting so strange?
Man, what a beautiful first dream of the new year. Right, Sonata-san?
Yeah, I guess so.
By the way, aren't you guys cold?
Yeah, a little. But I think it's kind of helping me wake up.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Junpei-san said you don't have any other layers.
Other
Oh,
layers?
no, he...
Wow, aren't you just a great role model for Amada-kun?
No, wait.
Huh.
Ouch!
Punched him, Jesus. And this is where I start this video, folks. Thank you all for watching. Please take care. I look forward to seeing you again in the next one.